have an example of a myth about working at Atraskopco? Everyone thought that, oh, Atraskopco, you're probably working down in a mine somewhere. Not.
I think there's also a myth about Atraskopco that if you work here for a few years, that you never go to another company. It's actually quite true. I met so many people who were working here for 20, 30, 40 years.
Yeah. When I started in Atraskopco, I was sitting next to a gentleman. He has been working here for almost 40 years. I was saying to myself, yeah, how can you work in the same company for so long? Now I'm here after 7 years and I have not doubt about changing the company. So. What makes working here so special? I would say it's the family culture. Cozy company to work in Atraskopco.
I think also that personal commitment that people have to come to work every day with a smile.
You're not just one person doing coding that nobody cares, or you can be replaced very easily. That's not the case here. So everybody is here is quite important.
You also meet a lot of people from different countries. That's what I like.
Yeah.
That you can say your opinion and you don't have to be afraid of consequences. That is like an open culture and you can talk to everyone, and in a polite way you can always share your opinion.
Give an advice to someone who wants to join us.
Do it.
Do it. No. Yeah, it's just a nice company to join. I think you need to be interested in technology. Maybe also invest in digital knowledge, because the company is really making a transformation.
There is like endless possibilities. There is something for everyone here, I think.
A colleague of mine actually had some problem with his family, but when after talking to the manager, then they sort it out so that he can still work fully here without compromising his private life.
Atraskopco cares about its people, so indeed work-life balance is something they think is quite important.
You have $1 million to invest in making us better. What would you do? To be honest, I would put it into the development and innovation, because we have a lot of good ideas that we can accomplish together.
I would invest in digitalization. Our company, we have so much data now and from so many different systems that I think we can learn a lot from that.
People know that this is a good hardware company, but they don't know that we also do software development.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can imagine.
How can we become more creative?
I think if you give people more freedom and you give them the time and the place to brainstorm and to talk to each other, indeed, we will also get some more creativities.
Let people try, and then you don't, after if they fail or something, you just see that as a learning, and then you continue in trying. And we don't like blame each other for it. And even if we are taking decisions, it's like, yeah, you took the decision based on what you knew at that situation, and that was probably the right decision, but now we will learn something from it.
Also, failures can bring you to new ideas.
Yeah. Failures will bring us to creativity.